Hey guys, we just got a shipment from Walter's Gardens for our perennials for our nursery, and I wanted to show you an unboxing, what we got, what we're planting, and a few plant tips on them. So why don't you open some boxes with me? Check out all these boxes we got. That's so exciting. We got lots of fun things. They came in individual boxes. We have some plugs that came, and we also have some bare roots that came. I can't wait. Let's just dive right in. And these boxes over here came earlier. They are the pots. I need to take all these to the nursery and the greenhouses. We're going to pot them up today, but I just couldn't wait. I was too excited. So I thought, let's just show you here at the front porch, do an unboxing, and then we can go ahead and take them to the nursery. Holly's here with me. We're doing the unboxing. Okay. Number one is going to be Mullenbergia. This is the mulligrass. Right here you can see, look at these beautiful plugs. And you can start to see their little green right there. Right now they don't look like much. They are a little dry from the mail, which is perfectly fine. Those plug trays have 30 plugs per tray. And check out these bare roots from Walter's Gardens. Look at what beasts they are. They are coming with such ridiculous roots already, and you can already see the greens starting. They're ready to burst. So as soon as we plant these, the tops will just go ahead and take over. These are the crystal blue salvia. We'll probably prioritize potting up the bare root first, because these, they do pack them in some, I call this sawdust, but it's not technically. It does keep them moist, so I'm going to keep this bag closed, keep them moist, and then pot these up. These are going to be amazing. This one right here is Russian sage, denim and lace. That is a dwarf one. Look how beautiful these are.
Beautiful.
I can admire roots. People see twigs and sticks. I look at this like, man, this is a healthy plant. Yeah. Because we're not looking at the top right now. This is last year's dead growth. You're buying the root system when you buy bare roots. And really any plant, you're buying the root system. So these are old plants. At least a year old right here. So these are beautiful. Bare roots, I love it.
Firefly yarrow.
Ooh, this is the yarrow. Look at them already bursting. Look at this. These are some healthy beasts of roots. I mean, my gosh, we're gonna have to play a game of untangling spaghetti here, but you can see here where the roots are, and you can see where the top growth is. But these plants, my gosh, amazing.
Tuscan sun.
Tuscan sun heliopsis. We got some beautiful roots right here as well. I do see a little bit of growth right here starting already, and the beautiful roots. These are a lot more tame roots than that yarrow. Here you can see another one. Beautiful roots. Tuscan sun heliopsis is perennial sunflower, and it's a beautiful plant. All right, here we have stormcloud amsonia. Again, just beasts of plants. You're buying a root system when you buy a really good, healthy plant, and these are just insanely amazing root systems. Oh, opalescence phlox right here. Look at these root systems right here. These are great. Look so healthy. I love the beautiful blooms on this opalescence phlox. Looks like, I wouldn't say hydrangea-like. They just have that phlox bloom. They also have the beautiful fragrance to them, which is amazing. And they have stronger stems, this variety does. They don't flop, and they don't have, or they're more resistant to powdery mildew as well, which is an awesome feature in a phlox. Serendipity allium. We got some onions right here. Look at these beautiful, it smells like straight up onions in here. Oh, I can't wait to see these grow. Beautiful, beautiful. These actually feel nice and moist. The other ones feel a lot drier. These feel moist. Holly loves onions, except she doesn't. So, but for gardening reasons, you'll take.
I'll take them.
Yeah. This one here is Cat's Meow Nepeta. So if you're familiar with Cat's Pajamas Nepeta, this is its older sister. She is a lot bigger, but still has that dense growth. So whereas Cat's Pajamas would be more suited to like a border in the front, it's a lot neater, tidier, 12 to 14 inches. This one also maintains that neat, tight habit. It just gets a lot bigger. You can put it more so in the middle of a gardening bed. Beautiful roots. This is Queen Nectarine. It's hyssop. Oh, those are beautiful. They look great.
Look at the purple is.
They look great.
Look it.
Oh, we already have some blooms.
So that's Agastache.
This is Agastache or hyssop. Lots of these are really tough plants because lots of these are actually natives. I know a lot of people have asked us about native plants, and there's a lot going on about native plants. People wondering if we will carry some, or just people wondering and wanting to learn more about native plants. So a lot of these are just native in their nature. These are cultivars that have been bred to be stronger, you know, for example, like Nepeta, to where it doesn't reseed itself all over the place, or just has a tighter, less spindly look to it. So, you know, there's been different breedings over the years so that they become just more ornamental plants, but they still are really hardy in their growth, and that's why we really like these varieties for the landscape. And I think for gardeners, whether you're a beginner or not, you just want foolproof plants. So a lot of these perennials that we chose that are more beginner friendly, easier to grow, whether it's in our zone, our conditions, but also people that are buying them, whether local or shipping. We are shipping these in quart sizes on our website, but we're not going to mess around yet with shipping in gallons or bigger containers, because it's just a lot when it comes to getting the boxes, making sure the packaging is on point, because FedEx, UPS, whoever, they don't care what's in there. I have no respect. I don't know if I'm able to get the footage. There was some footage from last year of a guy from UPS. He was kicking the box because he had a few in his hand. He kicked it all the way to the truck, and then once he picked it up in the truck, he just threw it right in there, and I have footage of all that. And I'm thinking, it says live plants, face up, fragile. Like, what more info do you need? Anyway, but they survived and they came great. So we made sure to package them tightly. And then this year we got even more improved packaging. So hopefully we can avoid any issues. This is Indiglo Girl Salvia. It has that deep purple, beautiful color. And you can even see even the coloration in its beginnings. It's kind of purple. Roots look amazing. And this is probably our best-selling perennial, and I know it's best-selling for many. You can see here what can happen in shipping, and that's normal. These plugs, yeah, they're all over the place, but guess what? They're still living and they're fine. So it's fun to show you the plants when they come.
It happens to growers.
It still happens to anybody, no matter who you are. You know, you can only do so much. So these are perfectly healthy. They look great. They're even starting to look at all that healthy growth. So we'll pot these up very quickly. They're going to look beautiful. This is Walker's Low Nepeta, and a lot of people don't know much about Walker's Low. I feel like they know about cat's pajamas, they know about cat's meow. Walker's Low is an amazing plant. This is the Walter's Gardens version of Walker's Low Nepeta, and Holly wanted a lot of this. I'm going to smell it. Oh, it smells so good. Holly wanted a lot of this for the back of our garden. She wanted to create that kind of Mediterranean, almost lavender look in a garden, but without growing lavender, like a walkway or a hedge. These get large and they're still dense, but they also have a flowiness to them, whereas the cat meow, for example, is a lot denser and tighter habit, as opposed to this has a looser, almost lavendery, cottagey, meadowy, without it looking messy. Hard to explain. It's a little bigger than the cat's meow, but it has just kind of that meadow loose feel. I'll see if I can find an inspiration picture what it can look like with the kind of setting so you can see, but it doesn't flop. It's just a tough plant. Amazing. All right, I'm really excited about this one, and I would say maybe our second best-selling perennial. This is Monarda, and Monarda, that smells like almost like cilantro to me. Monarda foliage. What a beautiful scent. Yeah, sweet mint with a little cilantro. I'm from Puerto Rico and we grew cilantro. Anyway, this is Monarda Bee Balm. Some people might know it as Bee Balm. And pink chenille, but look at this plug. This is something serious. These are going to take off once we put them in the proper, in the greenhouse and its proper growing height. Look at this. It's just going to take off. These are just seriousness right there. Monarda does not mess around. So far, these are all the boxes. And then we got some potting soil here. This is just to get us started with. We had somebody dump them here. We need to take them to the greenhouse and get going. Look how pretty. Banana cream Shasta daisy 2. I love this plant. We have 4 or 5 of them in our landscape. Easy to grow.
Hardy.
The leaves are so hardy. They're almost evergreen in our area. And that is it, guys. Those are all the boxes, all the plugs. It was just a quick fun video to show you what we got. In the next video, we'll show you us planting them so that you can go ahead and see all the fun. Anyway, see you then.